off from school. I'll show you the young PG grind.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
This is in the middle of the game.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards playing against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave. Financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case, the Hack of Shaq was created.
Shaq with all the
was
gold in
getting
his
beat up
mouth.
too much, and I heard my
Shining.
This is 2K Sports, broadcasting from Houston, Texas, as the Rockets take it to the hardwood. Well, for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them.
Guarding John Wall, you can see. Rating doesn't show how he plays that good. John Wall should be a good 95.
Wizards leading by 4. So the Wizards 5 right now. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Nene and Gortat team up in the paint. And it's Porter in at the 3 side. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here. Well, now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Randy Whitley. Doris?
He said their scouting report is really all about how to handle Dwight Howard. Obviously a tremendously impactful player at both ends of the court. Coach said, offensively, we always need to know where he is. Defensively, it's always about doing your work early, trying to hold your ground and deny him prime position inside. Sounds like a good plan, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Poke loose.
Yeah. Had to get it back.
Freak kicks to Harden.
Damn, Harden.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Wall, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. So it's Washington now. Beal from long range. And it's Freak with the rebound. And it's Houston on the break. Freak with the ball. Harden can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Beal. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Sent back by Howard. Hands are the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
I'm still looking hella fun right now.
4 on the clock. Wall with it. Out defended by Freak. Wall with another miss. Rockets trail. Freak with it. And he really played well against Denver. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. The Wizards shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful. 22%. Outside, Wall. Nene up top. 5 to shoot. Back to Wall. And he banks in the layup. Wall's got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's Freak, covered by Wall. The Rockets again can't hit. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against Denver.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the three.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Ariza with the bucket.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
There's Beal with the three. That doesn't go either for Beal.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here's Hicks. The shot, no good. Nice D from Wall. Washington leading now by 4. Over to the left wing. Porter. Here's Nene. Rejected by Hicks. And they get it back. And that one's good by Gortat.
Rockets call timeout.
I would like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. In second, the Rockets.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
The Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in, and then for Washington, Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Nene, and Sessions subbed in for Bradley Beal. The Wizards shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And stolen by Ariza. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Harden. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
The Wizards with the lead. Now here's Wall. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Hicks. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That's good. And it's 7 points for Wall.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
It's just a freak. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That's his first foul. Rockets trail by 10. Modiunas and Howard the post pair. Harden out there with Freak. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. That's the foul for Houston right now.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Rockets shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely, and the layup's good off the glass. Freak's got 4 points now in the quarter. Washington leading now by 8.
Next game, you'll see from 2K will be on.
And here's Wall. And stolen by Freak. Inside. And Count the biscuit. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basket.
The shot by Nene, no good. Rockets trail by 6. It's Harden with the drive, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Rockets have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Now Sessions. He kicks it to Wall. Nene, the screen. Fires from deep. Wall's shot is off. Rockets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Screen by Howard. Freak kicks to Smith. Here's Moniutis, and lots of contact.
Well, y'all see the points right now. I'll be back with another video in a minute. You gotta get off for a while.